boots have seen everything.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
What I wouldn't give to be the Gandhi who invented the steel watch.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary...
You're having a chuffy laugh!
Move along.
Oh-ho! You? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. My name's Astral, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the NIF. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. I bet you... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Do you want a paper?
I just don't want to lose anyone else, all right?
You won't lose us. We've come this far, haven't we? Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
I hope so.
Where do my sandals?
I really do.
It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
My friends leave. Let her go.
Thank helm we may...
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watch.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized eyes valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling. The Steelwatch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself.
I don't like this. I don't like the look and so...
The citizen is unconscious and won't be with...
You really won't feel it.
Nothing. Good is that to us? Let us support ourselves, huh?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
They do that quite a bit, don't they?
Be vigilant.
Kindly lower your voice. I like your look. You've seen...
Keep crime report.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. I need someone with a... Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my... And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the... Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters...
Is that what this is? Simply tell me why you're here.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just...
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, this stupid, useless fist, said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said...
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
someone.
What were we discussing?
What's happening? I feel like I'm going mad!
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find...
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such...
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine.
Past this.
Quiet day.
Something over there. I'm way too big.
Let us show them how it's done.
A new client? What a thrill. For you, some call me the Great Collector. You can call me Skittle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer. Artifacts most priceless. Should one... The prison pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. Captives have wants and needs. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them. Brilliant.
Let's get going.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Do you drown in despair already? Oh, but there's so much more to do. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
King.
I'm ready.
Yes?
No time to rest.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been... There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do... She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. I thought that would be the case once, yet perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long.
You wish to consult me?
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
I brought my own paring knife. I brought my...
But please.
My old home. We're close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder up. My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. Githyanki. Blackie has found us. Get rid of them, quickly! My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Work to be done. What's the story?
No time to dally.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let me guess, you need something.
What to do? Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Never a dull moment. That's curious.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
What's that?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. Need of meals like that. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
What's that?
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
That's curious.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the Astral Prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. though I must confess its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most Illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the Astral Prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the Astral Prism, purge it of the Illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
No better moment.
Need to stay focused.
One day I'll catch a break.
I need healing. My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
We'll be well.
Well, well. What we have here?
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
I won't give in.
Orders. Forward.
Let's end this. Moving.
Nature will not even notice you are.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Done! Very well. Done!
Talk to me.
Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again. By your command.
Can't live my life without you.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Heading out. Come on, Karlach.
What must be done?
Breathe deep and move. Done!
attention.
Can't give up now.
What's on your mind?